And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Into the box, Michael Conforto. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike one.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Oh, and this pitch is behind him as he has to arch his back out of the way. It's ball one. Fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Down in order go the Mets, and they remain well behind. Stepping into the box, Greg Bird. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now batting, Starlin Castro, working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Throw won't get him. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Cespedes is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Down go the Redbirds on a mere 4 to fear as they hold a commanding lead. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Tough slider down low for a strike. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Here's Jay Bruce now. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Going for strikeout number 15. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Here's Todd Frazier now. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
A little bouncer. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Ready with another 0-2. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. And as you can see, Jake Lamb standing in now. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
First pitch of the at-bat. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Standing in now, Adam Duvall. Out into right center. Well hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks.
As he'll swing and send a chopper out to second.
And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch on its way. Shot back up the middle. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Into the box now, Luis Severino. Hard liner to center field. In there, a base hit.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, as this lead got even wider. Here's Starlin Castro. As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Here's Didi Gregorius. as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Castro is on his way home, and a relay home, and not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him one leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
Anthony Swarzak comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In now, Gary Sanchez. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A two-run home run off the bat of Gary Sanchez. First home run of the campaign for him as they just continue to pour it on here. Jake Lamb will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his fourth of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. First delivery to him on the way. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Shot toward right center, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. Grounded up the first baseline. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Big inning for him, though, as they bat around and score 8 times to open up this lead even further. One more shot coming up will go to the bottom of the 9th. The Cardinals lead it 28. Here's Adrian now. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
And there's a swing and a miss as Adrian finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. Popped him up. In comes Judge, but this will land untouched. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Missed with a slider. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So he got him swinging. Adrian Gonzalez is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
0-1 the count. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck getting that one.
Wilmer Flores will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Previous history with Luis Severino, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. The 1-1 pitch. Bouncer up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. Throw in time, he's done it, a perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up. 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
And on your screen, a guy who truly helped guide his team to victory today.
Yeah, he was an absolute menace with runners in scoring position in this one, so he definitely had that clutch factor working. Could have been a real difference in the outcome if not for his contributions.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.